Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 78 gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, buckle up your seatbelts, everyone, because you're getting a chance to watch one of the best pitchers in this era. How about a career ERA under 1? That's right, under 1.00. Think about that. For every 9 innings pitched, this guy gives up 1 run or less. And if he continues to do that, he's going to set records and continue to win a boatload of games. It'll be interesting to see if he brings that repertoire into this one here today.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. And that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's hitting over .330 on the season. And when you think about that, that's basically 1 hit every 3rd at bat. That's the type of guy you want in your lineup because you know every day he's going to come ready and he's going to produce.
Set to get his day started, Dominic Smith, batting just a notch below .300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. High scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Adam Glass, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Glass.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Standing in, Gerard Briscoe. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 gold gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just special right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. To his left, Cora. Throw gets him 2 down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The next Cub up, Josh Jordan. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cora retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Mariano Pena. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Fastball that just misses inside.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rock over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Home half of the third coming up. No score. In now, number 78, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 78.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Villafuerte is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Oliver Villafuerte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Adam Glass. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Gerard Briscoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. So a full count now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The next 3-2. As this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Softly hit here to the left side, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there, a big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Cubs nothing. Striding in, number 78. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Smith is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Jordan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Missed with a slider. Hard hit ball to second. Cora is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Into the box now, Mariano Pena. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Walker Buehler. Lays off 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. It remains 1-0. So stepping in, number 78. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Oliver Villafuerte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready once again, Dominic Smith. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dominic Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Adam Glass. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. No hits to this point. The ground to the right.
1-1-1.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But, D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 home. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Cut.
Glass
Hold.
is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Josh Jordan. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Jordan.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Ready for another shot now, number 78. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch on its way to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Striding in once again, Mariano Pena starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Babe Sutherland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Babe Sutherland.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Oliver Villafuerte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And the Braves are back in a familiar position, champions of the National League East.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 78 earns a league-high 29th win and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Walker Buehler struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vass.